Well, this is not how I intended to start my channel, or not even close to the first video that I'd planned to post on Call of the Wild, but I can't deny that it's a fairly cool start. I'm going to apologize in advance for the quality of the recording. For some reason, I had my recording set to the hybrid through OBS, and it looks like dog poop. So, we're just going to disregard that entirely and just kind of jump right in. I am actually a very new player to Call of the Wild in the big scheme of things. Even though I've had the game for a while on Steam, I only just started playing at the end of this September. So I'm about 3 months in. My current Steam hours for the game are 215, so still very, very new. I actually started this boar grind on Scotland, which amazing map. If you don't have it, highly recommend. But I came into this with like no money. I needed a way to grind some cash because I want to set up a lot of different grinds as someone who really enjoys the Great One designs and just the cool things that you can get from this game. So I set up my first tripod and my first feeder in a zone where I was fairly confident I had a decent amount of pigs just from exploring the map, and got a quick little setup going off of that so that I could set up for my second zone. I got it going. It was another really great roll of pigs. I just started clearing out my 3s, 4s, and any of my big 2s all the way through until pretty much all I was seeing were 1s and small 2s. Now, I actually did not get a single diamond boar on this run. I didn't even see a level 5 boar. So that's kind of crazy. But here I am, clearing out my pigs, and I see what I am now calling my little good luck woodcock. This little guy came in midway through my run and gave me this cute little jig. I will now forever consider the woodcock's good luck in this game because, wow. So after a good bit of time, I ended up setting up my third zone, which is what you see here, as I'm trying to get my vantage point, figure out where I'm gonna put my items. Keep in mind, generally people like to set up on around 10 zones on average when it comes to doing a grind. So I am just in the very early stages of setting things up and, starting to actually clear through my boars while I'm continuing to make money. I didn't even consider what I'm doing at this point a grind because I'm just getting things in place. I've not looked for my boar drink zones, their feed zones, their sleep zones, nothing. I know where they're at on the map thanks to the community and a lot of cool guides and just, running around the map. And I just used that knowledge to get myself set up. You don't need a whole lot to get going. You can literally start with just the free stuff that the game gives you by having the DLCs and create this grind for yourself and just build it up slowly. You don't have to have everything you need to get started. You can just start. That's what I ended up doing, and I know I still got very, very lucky with RNG playing in my favor, but it just proves that you don't need all of the insanity. You can just do it casually. One of my key rules when I was doing these runs was to just not let any of the big ones escape. At minimum, if they're there, kill 2. Now this is actually the cycle in which I got my Great One boar, and I'm actually going to stop narrating a little bit here and let you see the recording raw to see my reactions and what happens all the way through. Alright, we are playing with morning time pigs now. Hello, my dear friends. Are there any Potentially any big pigs here at all? No? All small pigs? Cool. I haven't been able to shoot any of my zones in so long. All of my big borers are absolutely elsewhere. Now, I am going to pop in real quick here. The spot I'm at now is the zone that I have not quite yet set up. I have my feeder down, I got the tent down so I could go there, but I did not have the tripod, so I am having to be extremely cautious with how you kill things. When you're doing stuff like this, you really have to be aware of your pressure zones and how much pressure your weapon will put on the map for every single kill. It's a very dangerous game to play. So I knew here that I could manage to get one more kill, and I was very intentional in making sure I picked the biggest boar out of the group, because that's how you kind of work down the herd management line, is you want to make your things small and make your things big. So those guys in the middle, they gotta go. Now that said, I'm getting ready to take out this pig, and if you would like to, you can go ahead and skip forward just a little bit. It's not too far off, or you can watch it as it progresses. That is a piebald pig? Oh, no! No, it's not! No, it's motherfucking not! That's a great one! I'm looking at it through fucking night vision goggles. I don't know if it's black and white, but that is a motherfucking fabled pig. That is, hi, ha. Oh yeah. He knew me on the fucking stand too. Oh, I like that shot right there though. Will he give it to me? Oh, he just turned. Come back. Come back. Holy fuck! Straight through the heart.
I knew I could take that shot. Holy fuck.
Now, safe to say, I was not prepared for this pretty guy to show up while I'm in the midst of setting up for just a generic, like, diamond super rare grind with the hopes that I would get a G1 as well, obviously. But I mean, I haven't set up a single grind prior to this, so this was literally just dipping my toes in the water and coming out with one of the best things you could get so fast. I did this, I had 81 kills on Scotland. That's it. I recorded my grind from start to finish, which was 8 hours from when I put my first feeder down till when I shot and killed this beautiful Great One boar. Now, this lodge is empty. I haven't redone my lodge since the update yet, but I wanted to see what this guy looked like, and he is absolutely beautiful. I didn't think I would like this fur when I saw his release, but safe to say, I definitely like it now. Now, that's all I have for this run. I definitely have more videos in the plans, stuff I was already working on, but I could not resist putting this out first. So I hope you enjoyed and see you next time.